Scorpio, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your end of June reading. Okay guys, I'm sorry I'm late. I've had so much going on, you know that, but hopefully things are getting more balanced now. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great, I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb, or if you know someone it would help, please do share. If you are new and you haven't already, please subscribe, help us keep the channel growing. I am open to private readings, so if you're interested in that, the link's below, but basically email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com. All right, Scorpio, here we go. I've pre-blessed the deck for Scorpio, please. I just sense a powerful reading coming up for you, Scorpio, because when I was pre-blessing the deck, I saw the Empress and I saw the Death and Rebirth card. So, right, let's see. Look at this. 8 of Cups flying out. Scorpio is making a decision to move away from something that isn't serving them. That's what I feel. You may have already made that decision. You've invested heavily in this situation with the 8 of Cups, but you're taking those glorious steps up to heaven, I want to say, right? Facing your fears with the moon there. It's come up a few times this now, right? So you are definitely walking away from what has been, I want to say, a shitty experience, right? But you're about to open up a brand new journey, a journey to your abundance. That's what I feel, right? It's got there the lovely 2 of coins, yeah? It may be early doors. It's a new pathway, a very early foundation. You may feel you're juggling right now, so Scorpio, maybe, you know, you're still having to do the day job while you're training, or you're approaching to do another job, or maybe you're creating your own business, right? But the strength, you use your strength to walk away from something that was dragging you down, keeping you stuck, and now you're trying to rebuild and build something that is going to be successful, because that always makes me feel like it's from the Ace of Cups. You know, it is going to bring you joy and abundance. That's what I feel. You're on the right path, right? Don't second guess it. You're being asked to keep the faith, right? Trust in the divine. There will be tests along the way. You don't get the rewards unless you go through the hard work. You know, there's no like, yes, the divine gifts us, but we have to work for the gift. You know, it doesn't just come for nothing, right? You know, you've got to show that you're willing to put the work in. So whatever it is you're working towards, keep putting that energy into it. You may be feeling a bit low at the moment because you might be feeling like you're starting from scrap, right? You know, from scratch, sorry. You know, I had all of this before, and yeah, I wasn't particularly happy, but here I am, I've got nothing and I'm not happy yet. But that's because you're building it, you know, it takes its time, but it's worth it. Anything that takes time is worth waiting for, in my opinion. And Scorpio, it's coming your way. Absolutely coming your way. Right? Just 1 minute. And I'll put that back in. It's this one I'm taking. Soulmate. 6 of Cups. Right? This is someone from a past lifetime. So this could be a Scorpio who's looking for love. Soulmate's coming in. But it also feels to me, when I get this as well, it's like you're your own soulmate as well. You know, what makes you happy. This is where we talk about self-love and self-care. You know, it's bringing that joy and abundance into your life as well. And I feel you're moving into a space of something you've done lifetime after lifetime, and you're going to meet your new soulmate there. That's just what I feel, right? There's a soulmate on its way after this shit bag, right? Knight of Swords. Someone who got in your way, someone who hurt you, someone who was always bringing you down. This is abusive for me, the Knight of Swords. It always feels it, you know, because it's like swords is mental, it's emotional abuse, and maybe that's what happened here, right? Maybe you thought you had a soulmate, maybe you did have a soulmate and they were mentally abusive, but I do feel this is a Scorpio who was mentally abused, right? Emotionally abused, and you've managed to get yourself away from it. And what is beautiful, flipping heck, what is beautiful is, right, what did I say to you? Empress, growth, death and rebirth. Absolutely, right? Coming together. Unbelievable, right? This by walking away from this situation, you have had to go deep down, Scorpio, and build your strength up. Go through hell on higher earth, go through your death and rebirth, shed the old skin, yeah, face your fears. The moon's now behind you, to grow into this Empress energy, this new birth, this new life that you're building, that's going to bring abundance, right? Has not been fucking easy, whatever you've been through here, right? And it's like, I always feel with the Empress in this deck, she's got like a hood up, you know, and it's like there's no need to be shouting out your new life, what you're doing. You don't feel the need to be boasting or, you know, it's telling anyone. It's like you're secretly manifesting and working this new, like weaving it into your reality, right? Having been through the pain of that. Those two together from the major is one powerful hell of a hell ride journey you've been on, right? But that's the only way to get to the Empress, right? To know what you've survived. And look at this, it's absolutely lovely. Ace of Coins, come on. Right now, remember the Ace of Coins. Look at the warrior. Okay, look at the muscles. Right, that they didn't happen overnight. Like we said, the hard work had to be put in. Stag there at the bottom, which all shows to me, you know, taking the lead in your life, following the lead in your life, because you will raise that big trophy. You will win the war. You know, you might have had to lose a few battles along the way, but you're gonna win the war, and this is the war for you. See how you stood alone. It's your own absolute achievement and abundance. Right after the Empress and the Death card, Ace there, gifted from Spirit. It's like Spirit has been watching. Well, Spirit watches everything, but they've been closely following your progress and looking at the strength you've shown to get away from this situation, moving, growing into your Empress, now healed and manifesting this new life in, yeah, out with the old, in with the new, and they see the strength that you've shown. The rewards are coming. It's absolutely lovely, Scorpio. I'll take some more. Yeah. Right, I hate saying this. This has come out a few times as well. Cards are repeating. Honestly, I can't make it up. Right, Page of Cups, coming under that Six of Cups. Sorry. Right, they will communicate back, this person who hurt you. Right, because they want to keep you stuck in this energy. Nine of Swords, because when you're in this energy, you can't manifest a fucking thing. You're too busy using all your energy up on fear, worry and anxiety, and that's where it's coming under that Knight of Swords. That's where they want to keep you stuck. It's certainly where they left you, and it's where they think you should still be, Scorpio, but you're not. You've got up and you've risen, you know, you've pushed back the devil that they tried to keep there. You've faced your fears with the moon there, right? And it's lovely because I can see that's mirroring the Empress, and look at the difference in the energies, right? It's like, I ain't staying in that energy. That I belong in the Empress energy. I'm birthing this. It may hurt like buggery to walk away, even though, because it's a confusing state that you've been in, because you know, although you've been so unhappy and quite frankly emotionally tortured and abused, you also, I think, loved this person, and it's been so hard to walk away from it, but you've known it's the right thing, right? And the Empress is who shows that strength. Look, completion. 9 shuffled, got the 10. Yeah, releasing it, Scorpio. I'm not carrying these around anymore. I've completed it. I go forward alone where I know no one can hurt me. Definitely anarchy energy. I've got the King of Wands here showing up. This person was horrible, a complete player to this Scorpio, right? Wants the passion, wants the fun, and then disappears the fuck off. Right, that's what they do, yeah, because they've got so many people in the harem. Honestly, Libras was similar to this. They've danced with the devil too, you know, but you all do blend into each other anyway. No more players, releasing those swords, right, going forward in a positive, beautiful way, because you know you don't want a King of Wands, you want a King of Coins. Right, this is what you're swapping it for, babies. This is a beautiful, reliant, true king who you can rely on, who's worth waiting for. Remember, switch the genders as you see fit. I don't see male or female. I think we're both, and this is someone who's going to look after you, right, and be fair with you. You've got it over Faith and the Ace of Coins, and to me as well, can you see, looks like it's the same person. So I feel they've already been through the battleground to get into that beautiful King of Coins energy, and that's why you know, they wouldn't hurt an Empress. They're as close to the Emperor as it gets to me. For me, same as the Queen of Coins is as close to the Empress. So I think you're a little ahead on your journey, so it's not quite time for this love to come in yet, but it will do very, very soon, right? You're at Empress, they're at King of Coins. They just need to work into the Emperor. Absolutely. Palace of Cups, wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. this feels like Atlantis to me. It does, right? Like it's underwater, you know. And this is where everyone's kind to each other, loving. You're just surrounding yourself with the right energies. You know, often we keep finding ourselves get hurt and battered and we think, why? And then we realise what we've been doing is putting ourselves in energies of not nice people. And so what do you think they're going to do? You're going to get battered and hurt. And this is actually lifting up out of it and surrounding yourself with loving, caring people. Yeah, feel like starting new careers, new jobs, putting the hard work in, because it doesn't feel like it's work, right? Just doesn't feel like it's work. I'm sure another one had these 2 8s, the 8 of cups and the 8 of coins. It's walking away to move towards a very positive future where work doesn't feel like work. You're doing what you're passionate about, what you love, and that's why it's often like burning the midnight oil as well, because you're not clock watching. It's part of you, whatever it is, right? It's a lovely energy for this Scorpio. It's took some time, divine timing, right? It was always meant to work out this way, and you might be thinking, fucking hell, why because you did, and you'll understand at some point why you had to go through what you went through to get to where you're going, if that makes sense, because you wouldn't have had the strength, or I want to say the bravery, to do whatever it is you're doing had you not been through that experience, right? This is alchemy. When the time is right, absolutely, this will magically come together. A feeling of peace, joy and happiness. Wow, look at this. Sorry, I didn't itchy head then. Right, don't know who that was. Right, Tower. Major change, major abrupt change, but it's good. It's coming next to Temperance because it breaks you away from this devil. Look at those 3 majors, right? You have to be Empress. It's the strength of the Empress to deal with what's coming up. I don't want to frighten anybody, but whatever, when this sudden change happens, it might frighten the life out of you, right? But I want you to know it's divinely guided. The Tower's coming round to like just push you onto your new path, your right path, right? Devil here, make things happen for you. And in this card you can see it's like the Fool inside, isn't it? Can you say you're going to move forward in a lighter, happier way, maybe taking a risk, a brand new journey for sure. But you've broken the chains of the devil. This could have all be significant as well in terms of what happened in the past. You know, it's suddenly just changing and the divine breaking it, but they're doing it again. So I don't know if you're going to end up with the devil on your tail and the divine do something to push you on, because we saw that Page of Cups. But either way, I feel I've got a Scorpio here who, with these 2 8s, the 9, the 10 of Swords, you're breaking all the horrible energies and moving much more into a positive future. So don't lose your faith card there. Keep your eye on your prize, Scorpio, right? Because you're on the right path. Bless you. I'm going to take an energy card now for you. Just want to see what they're saying to us for this gorgeous Scorpio, please. It's a beautiful reading, absolutely beautiful. I see it, yeah, and I will take it. Into me I see. Realising who you are, realising your strength, realising what you do and don't want, becoming your own angel. Can you see the beautiful wings? Realising you're divine, you're a divine being, your energy, what you allow, what you connect with, you know, feeds into your energy. Can be good, can be bad, right? But it's a blessing because you're just in a different wavelength now. That's what I feel, a different wavelength. You've moved into Empress. You're more than a match for the devil. You know, it doesn't matter what they try and throw at you. You don't care. You're ready. That's what I feel. Someone else had this. I'm telling you, all the cards are repeating. In perfect harmony. Harmonious existence, moving on to glide path, everything feeling, because when you get into this energy, right, and you're doing all about you and you're following your own energies, you're in nature, where do I feel pulled to, where do I feel drawn to, right? Everything starts to work like clockwork. It's glide path, and that's what I'm feeling for this Scorpio. Things are about to get a whole lot smoother and harmonious. It's lovely. This one has come up in practically every reading. Everyone's getting back to their energies, to nature, barefooted. It feels like a pirouette, a dance. Honestly, it's coming up in all of them. Sowing new seeds, creating new magic in line, in tandem with the universal energies. Honestly, that's what I'm feeling. So Scorpio, you know, still coming away from the pain of it, the hurt of it, maybe still looking back a bit to say, what the actual fuck was that? But through it completely, moving towards new soulmate energy, a King of Coins on the horizon. I think they're slightly behind their journey. You know, you're slightly ahead on yours, but they will catch up and it will connect. I see that in this. You're still doing your spiritual work. I think I've got a Scorpio here who's like, listen, I'm quite happy on my own. There's no need to be telling me someone else is coming in. But when it's a true soulmate and it's an Emperor standard to the Empress, it's not. It's just, it's like the Eight of Coins card. It's kind of like, doesn't feel like there's any effort. It just naturally is what it is. Feels easy, feels good, feels like it should do, not what you've been through, right? Not what you've been through. So Scorpio, let's just go and take a vibe card to conclude this reading for you. It's absolutely lovely. Releasing those burdens, that pain now, accepting it for what it was. And that's all we can do. You know, we can't change the past, can we? So there's no point hanging on it. I'm not saying we don't learn our lessons. Of course we do. That's why we went through the experience, right? Of course we do. But we're not, no point looking back with regrets or wishing things had been different. It was what it was. We accept that and we take the lessons and the growth from it. What have I just said? It's not personal. Right? It is just what it was meant to be all the time. It was meant to be that, to give you the lessons, to give you the guidance, to get you on the right pathways. It's not about you. It's not about you as a person. You've not done something bad to deserve that. It was part of the journey you needed to go on. Can you see the battles? It's like the shield there, the battles you had to go through to get to the peace and the light, right? See, it's like, is that like a sword or a baseball bat? I'm not sure, right? But it's been painful. You're through it now. Growth is coming in. Positivity is coming in for this Scorpio, right? Don't make it about you, because that puts you into a victim mentality, you know, which, you know, it's natural to feel for a minute, but make sure it's a minute, if that makes sense, right? This going forward is all about you, Scorpio. What do you love? Right? What do you want? And start to manifest it into your life in true Empress. I only do now what I enjoy, what I love, right? And make that happen in my life. So have a real think about it, because it's asking the question. It's like the divine is saying to you, look, you know, we've completed that. Towers here, you know, we're going to bring about change, but what is it, that change you want? Where is it you want to go? What is it you want to do? And that's what they're saying to this Scorpio. So it really is time to do your vision board, you know, take the time to think about what you enjoy, what you want to be doing, and then this one is showing me here is lovely. Walk it off. Can you see the angels following? But you see again, it's like the tree. It looks like trees to me coming up. Nature, energy in nature, yeah, and the divine are with you. Where do you want to go? Walk the shit off. Get rid of anything you're struggling to release. Get back to nature and let's start manifesting. That's what I'm feeling, Scorpio. Absolutely beautiful. Keep power to you. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did and you haven't already, please do subscribe. Well done you for going through your death and rebirth to the Empress, because I'm telling you now, that's hard, right? And if you do want a private reading, do let me know. It's stillsirentarot@gmail.com. Other than that, I'll leave it there and I will see you for your July readings. I'm sorry I've been late out the boards. I've just got so much on, but it is starting to get into more of a routine, so bear with me just for a little bit longer. Thanks, Scorpio. See you soon. Bye.